Can you solve this math problem? Let's find out. The problem states, what is 12/15 decreased by 1/3? So since we see the term decreased by, it tells us that we're going to be subtracting. So let's go ahead and set up this problem. So we have 12/15 minus 1/3. Now, since these fractions have different denominators, we can't actually subtract these fractions yet. So our first step is going to be to rewrite these fractions with a common denominator. And a common multiple of both 15 and 3 is 15. So down below, we're going to rewrite these fractions with a common denominator of 15. Now for our first fraction, it was already in 15ths, so we don't actually have to do anything to that fraction. So our 12/15 is going to stay 12/15. But for our second fraction, we need to make sure that we keep this fraction equivalent, meaning that we need to do the same thing to our numerator up top that we had to do to our denominator in order to get the common denominator of 15. Well, we had to multiply our denominator of 3 times 5 in order to get 15. So we're going to do the same thing to our numerator up top. And when we multiply 1 times 5, we get 5 for the equivalent fraction of 5/15. So now we're ready to actually start subtracting here that we've rewritten these fractions with a common denominator. Well, the value of our denominator is not going to change in our answer. It's still going to be in 15ths, but we are going to be subtracting our numerators here. And when we subtract 5 from 12, we get 7 for the fraction of 7/15. And since there's no common factor between both 7 and 15 other than 1, we're done. When we decrease the fraction of 12/15 by 1/3, we get the fraction of 7/15. If you enjoyed this video, then please smash those like and subscribe buttons. As always, enjoy today's math journey.